Hey everybody, you've got to see this video of this surgeon. This is a neurosurgeon that spoke at a ministers' conference up in Michigan, and it's amazing what he brings forth about the power of speaking in tongues and what happens when you speak in tongues. Just listen to this for a few minutes. This will greatly bless you.
Play a major role in your emotional health and your physical health. So what we have to stop doing is to separate our spirit and our soul and our bodies and understand that they all function, and talking about what happens when you pray in your heavenly language to your brain. And what happens, and this is also very fascinating, and you can understand it in context now as it relates to your spirit, soul, and body. When you pray in your heavenly language, there are studies that show that the receptive parts of your brain will actually light up on certain scans. Now, what makes that really interesting is that normally, there was a study done at University of Pennsylvania that when we speak or communicate, verbally or non-verbally, when we sing, in all those areas, all those ways, the frontal lobes light up, and that's the communication areas. And when those light up, that's how we power our tongue and our phonation, and we're able to sing and speak, and we're able to interact non-verbally. But when they put a certain number of people in this scanner and they had them pray in their heavenly language, well, none of those areas lit up. So wait a minute. If the only way that you can verbalize or communicate is when your brain powers these areas to light up to allow you to phonate or to speak or communicate, then how can you make these wonderful sounds and pray to the Lord and communicate with Him and commune with Him if none of those light up? Physiologically, it doesn't make sense. As a neurosurgeon, it doesn't make sense. But when you pray in your heavenly language, your receptive areas of the brain, which is the temporal parietal areas on the sides versus the front, those are what light up. Well, what's that about? It's because now you have just submitted yourself to the Holy Spirit. And you are in receptive listening mode. And so it's the Holy Spirit then that communicates with your spirit and powers your earth suit. That's the only explanation for that.
Hey, if you like this same kind of content, do me a favor, right below me, click like and follow and share this with someone else you think this will bless.